Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my, for the collab Having Fun, or Jewelry Making Fun. It's hosted by Deb Hauk, who is Dahlia Designs, Jewelry and More. And in the description below will be the links to all the other ladies who are participating in this as well. I get so many amazing ideas for jewelry. There are so many talented people who are doing this collab. I would love seeing what they come up with each month. In this collab, there is a monthly like collar scheme we are to use, and then there's optional challenges. The collars for the month of June are to use red, white, and or blue. It could be a mixture, or it could be just one collar, two of the collars, or whatever you wanted to do, as long as it's using at least one of those collars. And the two challenges, which I did not do because I totally forgot about it. Tomorrow is when this video will be going up, and I needed to make my project. I was busy doing other jewelry all month long and just almost forgot about this project for this collab. So I did not incorporate any pearls, which I do have pearls. I just forgot to pull them out. And then the other challenge was to use leather or some other type of cording. And I did actually buy some really pretty leather cord from Joann's probably 2 or 3 weeks back. Really pretty summery colors. There's like a orangish color, like a lime green, a turquoise. So just really pretty colors that I was planning on making. I had seen some earrings on Pinterest, and I was going to try to make these earrings with that leather cord. Completely forgot about that. But I did use more of my bargain bead box for the June subscription because the collars in that were all red, white, and blue. And so I pulled that out from beside me on my table. And now I only have one project, but had I tried to do a tutorial video for this, it would have been like 2.5 hours. Because from start to finish, that's about how long it took me, with a couple breaks in between there for just this and that. There was a lot of just creating like little bead dangles, and I love the way this project turned out. It's a necklace because it looks almost like fringe. But let me show it real fast. Okay, so here is what this piece looks like. I used chain because that was the vision I had in my head, and this actually looks better than I even thought it would look. And I just love, now when you lay it down, it doesn't have the exact effect. These kind of don't hang right. I just started with, now there's an even number of loops on here. There's 28, and I did put one chain on each loop. I kind of wish there was an odd number, because you don't really have a center point. And I had a pattern all laid out, which I really liked, but then I started to, really think about it, and it wasn't going to work because there's an even number. So there's like 14 and 14. It needed to have a 15th loop in the middle. At least that's what I thought. So I just revamped my idea, moved things around, made an extra one of these dangles here, and it seemed to, it really turned out really nice. And I started out with just putting the first dangle directly to the loop with like a jump ring, and then I did 2 links of chain, and 3 links, and 4 links, and 5 links, all the way up to, I think it's 14 or 12. I can't remember. I think it's 12 links of chain. And then back up to 2 links. So it just gives it this nice like V effect. And then I wanted to use one of these little steering wheel things for the ship. And I added my little one of the toggles from the kit just to one side of the and this piece right here was in the bargain bead box as well. And if I can get this to sit in my hand, so I just attached the round part of the toggle to this side of the this focal piece, and then added the other, like the little bar part of the toggle to the other end of the chain. And then this little wheel, like ship's wheel, I just put on a jump ring on this part of the toggle. So it'll just hang right there as the necklace is being worn. And I absolutely love how this turned out. Let me see if I can get it to put it down here. I think it turned out really, really gorgeous. There's a lot of sparkle in here because of all these beads are so shiny and just pretty, and the light hits them and it just does really amazing things. I love all the little crystals and the rondelles, and just, even though I'm not a red, white, and blue, I don't like use those colors a lot in my crafting or my jewelry making. I really love how this turned out. So, and I think it's, you know, casual enough that could be worn just like with blue jeans, and it just has this really nice draping effect. Looks like fringe, I think. Absolutely love how this turned out. And again, it makes that nice little clinkety clankety sound, which I love in jewelry. Anything that makes noise, I love. I just love the sound of the beads hitting against each other. And I could just sit here. If I was wearing this necklace, I'd just be playing with them, playing with them all the time. But as you can see, it looks pretty neat when they're all hanging down. And so I'm very, very thrilled with how this turned out. For once, something actually turned out better than I had envisioned in my head. But I kind of had an idea when I first sat down of what I wanted to do. It's just very time consuming because I had to, you know, make all these dangles up. There's 28 dangles. But I was just, you know, put on some of my anti-MLM videos that I have gotten completely consumed by here lately, with all the different anti-MLM channels that I've really started watching. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's MLM, multi-level marketing, like different selling groups like Beachbody, and which I had not heard of any of these things really until I started watching these videos. But I've just been kind of consumed by all those videos here lately. And so I just put on one of those because they're nice and long, and was just creating away. So thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care.